What's going on, you guys? It's David back again with another video. Hope you guys are doing fantastic on this wonderful day. Hope everybody is healthy, wealthy, and blessed on this holiday season. Just got out of work, as you can see by the uniform, but it is 3:15 as of now. On my way home, figured I'd just shoot a video, and we're gonna hop right into it. Wow. This one, and I want to title this video, this is your only chance. This is your only shot. Some people get so comfortable at the fact that they're not waking up in pain, or they're waking up in general, and they forget that they're gonna die. You are gonna die. I am going to die. And we can't predict the when, but I think it's pretty predictable that it's gonna happen. No matter what anybody says, brother, you're gonna die. Sister, you're gonna die, okay? And so often we take this life for granted. I remember when I was younger, I just felt invincible. I felt invincible. And there's still kind of that feeling a little bit, because I haven't been through some death-fearing experience. But at the same time, I know that this is the only chance I have. It's not like you're gonna die, wake up born as a new person with the same memories or some crazy thing like that. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna die and you're going to be gone. Like, you're gonna be gone. You only have this very moment. And the point of me making this video is because you said you were gonna start. You said you were gonna get things done yesterday. You said you were gonna go to the gym yesterday. You said you were gonna make that video yesterday. You said you were gonna you said you were gonna start that YouTube channel. You said that you were gonna start that business. You said that you were gonna fix that thing. You said that you were gonna clean your room. You said you were gonna do all these things yesterday. You said at the beginning of this year, you wrote down all the goals that you had, and you don't have a single one. And if you do, you have very few knocked off. And we think that this is okay. We think, oh, I have tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. But we don't, man. We have too little a life to be living in fear of other people's opinions so much that it paralyzes us from making a move. And that's typically what it is with most people. It's fear of what other people are gonna think. I'm not saying that's the only factor, but we love to make excuses, right? You guys see me in my car making these videos, and if I'm being completely candid with you, the space that I have in my home, I believe, is not suitable enough to be able to record in my own home. This is why I record in my car. You know, I don't have a camera. The mic that I have now it's not the best of quality. But guess what? It's not an excuse. I told myself I was gonna start recording a while ago. I told myself I wanted to do this. I wanted to try this. And yes, it took me a while to build up the courage. But guess what? I don't have it all figured out. But here's what I do have. I have my car that I can record in without being bothered, without all the outside noises. I have a camera and I have a microphone, which means I have everything that I need, including a brain that's functional to be able to record and put out content to make a video. I know that sometimes circumstances seem so impossible. But let me tell you something. Whatever it is that you want to start, you have everything that you need to do something towards that direction. You might not have it all figured out just like that. You might not have everything that you need, but I guarantee you, if you have a mind to think with, you have something that you can move forward on the goal. You don't want to go to the gym, okay? You don't want to go to the gym, so you use it as an excuse. You use every excuse that you can to avoid going to the gym, and then you say, oh, I can't gain weight. Oh, I can't lose weight. Guess what? There's a sidewalk, right? You have a home you can do push-ups in. Walk, run, do some sort of exercise at home. Get a jump rope. There's so many different ways to get around the excuses, because you don't need the gym. You don't need that gym membership. Yes, they have more things that you can use, but you don't need that membership. You don't need an iPhone to start recording for YouTube. You don't even need a microphone. Go on a walk and record a video. Do something, but you gotta start. I made a video. My first video ever was called Start Now. You know how anxious I was to record that video? You know how long it took me to record that video? It took me hours to record that video. Why? Because I thought every single word has to be perfect. I was sitting in a garage thinking everything over, and every time I slipped a word, I restarted the video. I cut the camera. I didn't know how to edit. I barely knew how to edit. I barely know how to edit, actually, but that's not the point. That's not the point. My point is, I had so much anxiety and fears preventing me to make that video, but I told myself I have no choice. Like, this is truly what I want to do, and I can't just sit around anymore. I could have died the next day, but I could live. I could have some sense of peace knowing that I put out something. You have so much purpose in this life. You have no idea what you're capable of, and you're never gonna know if you don't pursue it today. This is okay. Listen, I'm gonna stop rambling about the play. Oh my God, an owl just flew in front of my car. And yes, I'm driving with my kneecap. Leave me alone. You have no idea how much potential that you have, and you're never gonna know if you don't start today. Again, I'm not gonna start preaching about the planner, but I've been doing it consistently for a little bit now, and it has changed my daily actions. I'm making this video right now because it's in my planner. I can check it off. You need a planner, man. I don't mean to keep stressing you, but success is a planned event. You don't just stumble upon success. It doesn't happen. And man, I want the best for myself, and you know what that means? It means I want the best for you, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, in every facet. This is what I want for my life. I don't want just financial success. I want success in every single area of my life, and I want the same for you. And again, we're not gonna achieve this. We're not gonna achieve this if we don't take that leap of faith, man. People don't care as much as you think, so you gotta do it now. Here's a little exercise for you. What is one thing that you could do right now that can get you closer to your goal? One tiny thing. Is it putting the clothes by your bed before you wake up? Right? Is it fixing your bed? Is it leaving the book by your bed? what is it? What could it be? Is it just getting the gym membership, even if you don't go that day? You know, is it going on that walk, that run? Is it watching a YouTube video or signing up for a course? It could be so many different things. It could be a plethora of different things. But you have to understand that your time is finite. It is limited. It's something that you can't get back. I was 10 seconds younger 10 seconds ago. And now I'm 10 seconds older. You know? You are the youngest that you're going to ever be in this very moment. Take advantage of that youth. Even if you're a little bit older, even if you're in your 30s, even if you're in your 40s, you have time. Now, when I say you have time, this isn't something that you take advantage of, because all our clocks are set. You know, the day, the hour, the minute. I could drop dead this very moment. It could happen. But this is why I'm here making this video. I don't have time left. I don't have time to wait. You know, next year's gonna come. We all want to get our New Year's goals in. You know, our New Year's resolutions. We all want to get our New Year's resolutions. We all want to start this new life when next year comes around. Let me tell you something. You're not gonna keep up with it. And let me tell you exactly why. Because you're waiting for next year to come to you to move. You're waiting for an outside force to move towards you, giving it the control over your life for you to start. Make it make sense, bro. This is not a circus. This is not some play. Your life is not a joke. And yes, I'm not saying be Mr. Serious, but your life isn't something to play with, man. Your life isn't a joke. You know, the reason why we plan is to give you that personal power. When you wait for things to come to you, you're giving all the power away. It's like, I have no power. This has to happen before I make a move. No. You have everything you need now. You have all the power that you have, that you need now in abundance. It's there, but you need to take action, because you can. Any type of blockage that you say is there is just a facade, so you don't want to deal with the uncomfortability of doing it. We got to step out of our comfort zones. You got one chance at this. Would you rather live a life of purpose, or die a life of pain, suffering? Because when you're conscious and you're not fulfilling your purpose, you're gonna feel like crap day in and day out, knowing that you're not doing the things that you want to do. And you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And you're gonna sit here and do nothing today. You kidding me? You're kidding me, bro. If you watch this video and do not take a single step into doing what you want to do, you failed. It doesn't have to be the gym. It doesn't have to be a business. It doesn't have to be any of these things. But if you know what you want to do, and if you know that you need to better yourself to get there, and you do nothing, and you knowingly do nothing, and you feel the pain of doing nothing, you failed. And guess what? Failing on a consistent basis does not lead to success in any area of life. Listen, again, I know we're all functioning at 100% of our capacity right now. To be honest, I'm just doing the best right now with what I have. I'm doing the best I can right now with what I have. And you got to do the same, man. I see so much in you. I see the vision. I understand what it's like to have this burning desire and do absolutely nothing about it. It will eat you alive. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. I'm gonna get off this video. I'm gonna edit this video. And you know what? I'm gonna feel a sense of fulfillment because I took a step towards my goal. It doesn't have to be a video for you, but it has to be something. You need something, and I need you to know that you need something. You need to understand this. You haven't heard me this passionate in another video, because this is it. This is all you got left. No breath is promised. But guess what? It's a gift. Every single breath is a gift from God. He's keeping you here for a reason. You are alive right now for a purpose. It could be raising kids. Your purpose could be raising kids and providing for your family. It doesn't have to be anything larger than life. It doesn't. But if it is, and even if it's not, don't take advantage of this. Because guess what? If you don't cultivate yourself and become the best man that you can be, man or woman that you can be, you're gonna have kids and you're gonna destroy their lives. You're going to destroy their lives. You're going to ruin your family. You are going to ruin that man, woman, and or children if you do not become the best person that you possibly can be on a daily basis. You're never going to reach your peak, but if you are striving to become that person, that is what we call success. So let's get after it today, because tomorrow is not promised. You are more than whatever you think you are. And if you die in pursuit of that man or woman, I promise you, you will be more fulfilled than if you did not. I guarantee you that. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.